Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the stream. Gonna be checking out something a little bit different tonight, just to mix it up. Deer season's coming for me, so I figured I'm in the mood, want to do some hunting stuff. So figured I'd check out this hunter called the Wild. I've seen some gameplay on it, and it looked kind of interesting. So I figured, what the hell? Let's check it out, see what exactly it's about. So. Sit back, relax. If you enjoy the stream, if it's something that you guys like, let me know, and we'll see if we don't keep going with it. Something that's kind of interesting to me is it has a multiplayer function, which could be kind of neat. So we might check that out one of these days. I know Snatch has this game, so maybe one of these days we can tag up and see what the multiplayer piece of this is about. But let's check out new game here. I played briefly earlier just to kind of see what it was about, see if this was even something I wanted to do. So I know a little and not a lot by any means. So yeah, let's just start off Leighton Lake District and see what happens here. Might have to take some time trying to figure out what exactly the controls are. When I was messing around earlier, it wasn't the easiest thing to navigate.
Welcome to the Untamed
Let's listen to this intro and then we'll pick up after that.
Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Looks like a pretty cool little map. All right.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
Okay. Aside from the little tutorial thing popping up, it looks like we have a little handheld device that's also giving us some missions and things. So Hunter Mate is used as a mini map. It can also show you currently active missions. Okay. Press LB to bring out the Hunter Mate. So that's what the little handheld is. Okay. Track down, harvest your first animal. We'll accept that. You can find information on animals, reserve locations, and characters in the codex. You can also view your hunting. All right, that was way too fast. All right. Tracking a mission will display on the current objective on your Hunter Mate. Highlight any known mission area. You can view all currently acquired missions in your mission log. Looks like we can toggle run speed and walking.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
Use X when looking through binoculars to spot an animal. Use left trigger. I didn't get this earlier. It's like, this is a freaking camera. Like, do I even have binoculars? How do you know what you have? It's a call. Another call. Another call. Binos. Here we go. Spot an animal. Okay. Got a pistol, shotgun. Looks like, is that maybe like a 243? All right, so what was the mission? We're supposed to locate a track, shoot an animal, harvest an animal. Okay.
Be sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less painful.
Is there any zoom? Ooh, there is zoom.
Now.
Okay.
Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Oop. Okay, looks like we held our breath too long. Breathing heavy. See the little red icon down the bottom with the heart beating.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't
That
have
looked like
gone
a pretty
far.
vital shot to me, but let's run up here, see what the track is like. That looks like a pretty damn good hit to me. Vital organ hit just now. Okay. He's aiming the track. Isn't it supposed to tell me which way?
Whitetail deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger.
Oh, it's right there. I see it. Look at that. Earlier when I was playing, I tried this. I thought I'd made a pretty decent shot. I tracked that thing for like, it was a while. All right, so we got us a doe. Guess we'll just save harvest.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
Accept. Okay. Lookout point tutorial. Yeah, those things crank way too fast. All right, so what I would like to see is how do we? I need to see what some of my. I need to see what some of my controls are like. I feel like I'm lost at the moment. That's all. Here we go. Controls. Here's what I'm looking for. Okay. All right. Use skills. Right bumper. Open menus over there. Okay. Main map. But really doesn't tell me anything super useful. Oh, hold on. Interface. I thought I just saw something. I don't want metric. I want imperial. Okay. All right, mission log. Gain lay of the land. Visit a lookout point. All right. So, map. Can you zoom on this? All right, lookout point. There. Let's make our way that direction. All right. In the meantime, we will, if we see an animal, take some shots so we can earn some money.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
Well, that's the opposite direction, so we're not going to track that animal.
Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Hit B to crouch. Hold B to go prone. Can we move that way? Yes. Switch weapons and equipment with the item wheel or that. Oh, okay. You hold it, now you get that. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. Maybe for now, let's go ahead and rush up to the lookout. So I think that's supposed to unlock or basically make more of the map visible when we pull that menu up. What we got here? Okay, got a whitetail headed that way. See the tip of that lookout point over there. What we got here? Moose droppings.
You're after
fresh.
moose.
I'm not actually,
Tough
sir.
animals, I tell you. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is.
Ooh.
So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
Black bears. Okay. Earlier, I shot a moose, big old bull moose, with
Getting your feet moving, I see. Just
starting weapon that we have here,
anything.
and it went poorly. I shot him, like right what I would consider a heart shot, dead on. I tracked it. It's hard telling how far.
Careful. The underbrush can be a
Eventually,
bit
I ended up
noisy
finding
this
it.
time
He
of
was
year.
not dead. He charged me,
If an
took like
animal
half
hears
my
you
life
approaching,
away,
you better
like half
believe
my
it'll
health.
turn tail and run. Or worse.
And then after that, like I literally like lost his track, but like he like took half my health away. So clearly, I wasn't using the right caliber weapon, which, to be honest, I assumed, but definitely confirmed. Like when he gave that warning that make sure you're using the right caliber rifle, should have been a dead giveaway that that weapon was not meant for that. Left this note here for someone to find. Whoever you are, walk in peace. Go north to find the closest outpost. You can't miss the curious tombstones close by. Does that mean that if we see these tombstones, we should visit it? What we got here? A bear shit? Yep.
Be careful when hunting black bear. Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it.
That was a pretty
Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them, and will keep their distance.
What's going on over there? Okay, looks like down in the mini-map down below on the right side, I did figure out that the green cone, that is the direction of the wind speed, or sorry, the direction of wind. The green bar with the plus sign obviously is our health bar. The phone is obviously what we've got in our hand. The heart rate that is just going ham at the moment is beating like that because I'm running. Which, consequence of that, when you're holding your weapon, it is way hard to steady your shot. I have not figured out what the circle on the middle icon is, and then the microphone audio sound is how much noise I am making. So basically, you're now up to speed with what I know. Whitetail tracks there. Like some more whitetail tracks from the same deer. I did notice when you highlight and track over something, when you hit X, it tells you the direction, but it'll highlight those tracks blue, and then as you're walking around, it'll still show you the same track pattern as you're walking.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
What if I don't want to help Richard? It's a pretty cool looking game, I gotta say that.
We got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
Okay, let's do the survey.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp,
okay,
it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge.
Right.
Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
All right, so an outpost looks like the little house. So let's place a waypoint right there, assuming that's the closest one. Looks like it. All right, let's head that direction. And we'll track animals as we're doing that. Outpost tutorial. Let's go ahead and accept that. Visit an outpost. All right, outpost is this direction. Looks like we got a goose or something there. Also some type of goose. I know I'm not examining it. Those look like moose tracks. Yep. Don't want that. It's too big. Very old whitetail poo. I've been waiting a really long time for a game like this. Like when I was a kid, I used to play, I think it was called Whitetail Hunter or Deer, no, it was Deer Hunter on like the old computers. And I used to love that game. And I really haven't played a hunting game since. I guess honestly we shouldn't be running here. So I've seen some good reviews on this game. Obviously, it's been around for a long time, so I'm hoping this is something that I can really kind of sink into because I am a big hunter in real life. So if I can find a game that's kind of similar, something that I like doing in the real world, then that is a bonus. Describing each region's outpost allows you to fast travel there. Oh, very nice. It might be worth just won't do that now. Maybe I'll do that off camera or something. Is fast or getting to all of the outposts so you can buy new equipment, take on challenges, and rest. So if I can have the ability to fast travel, that obviously would be of benefit. Pretty cool looking place here. All right, claim. Fast travel and facilities available.
Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
All right, what's this? Access cache. Oh, this is like our store. Okay. Why does this have a check mark? Is this what I'm using? So we're using a 270? Okay. Storage. We are using a 270. Okay.
Hey there, you know that guy I mentioned earlier, Hope?
We also have a 243.
Looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately.
357 and a shotgun.
He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Chopeka all day and can't look into it.
In Chopeka?
Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Hunting opportunity. Okay, so where's this,
Hope showed up here 2 years ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas.
Is there a way to zoom out?
Hit the poor guy hard.
Toggle reserve
I guess out
selection.
here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Okay, so this is the one we're doing. All right, for real. How do we... There's got to be a way to zoom in and out of this map. Is that really not a thing? Well, we haven't even discovered up there yet. Huh. I don't know where to go. I guess maybe travel to Hope's camp. This is point of interest. Okay, that's that written note, if I remember right. Undiscovered. All right, so we're just going to have to discover some things. Let's just go to this point of interest here, and we'll see if he said I was kind of in the right area. You would think that would be. Can I jump over this? Okay. Check it out. Trying to break any ankles on our way. All right, in the meantime, let's switch from that. Was it holding up? You can switch your weapon. Okay, so 243. Okay, so I got the 270 in my hand. If I wanted to switch the 243 to shotgun or the 357, I could. Okay, I see what it's doing. I gotcha. I guess the other thing I could do, binos. Could use that. Maybe be able to spot a little bit. Not a camp. What is this?
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Build. This must be like ability to build like a camper or something. Okay. Not really of use. Let's make our way up to, I don't know, maybe down here. It's kind of the opposite direction. Yep. Oh, maybe if we see something to hunt or tracks or something, then we'll take advantage. Good thing there's no hunger on here, because if I was hiking around me, I'd be hungry. As far as the graphics go with what I'm seeing here, I'm pretty pleased. This is pretty cool looking. I mean, if I had the ability to hunt in a place like this, I'd be like my little version of heaven there. Might be a good idea. I guess as we're headed this direction, there was some type of like hunting opportunity or something. Maybe we'll, after we check out this waypoint down here, or outpost, or question mark, whatever it was we were looking at there, we'll switch over to that and see if we can't get a hunt in, instead of just doing strictly map exploration here. I'd imagine this first episode or stream is going to be a lot of just kind of learning the ropes and figuring out how to play this. And then as we progress further over the course of different streams, by then hopefully I'll have some of these other outposts unlocked, and we can move around the map a little bit better, fast travel around and stuff. I do want to check out what this multiplayer thing is. I would imagine you'd be able to like be in here hunting and tag team as far as like tracking and larger animals and things. Maybe if you had two people taking shots, you'd have a better shot of or a better success rate. Don't want to run. I don't want to scare everything off. It's over there. So we got some whitetail, deer. All right, so see, so as soon as I highlighted that, the next series of things went, but it's not really in the right direction. So got another whitetail. Head off that direction. Let's just keep walking for now. Super cool. More like real life simulation. I know, like it's kind of cool to have to like stalk and figure out where exactly those are moose tracks. I'm not even gonna look at those. I would imagine. Okay, old whitetail deer droppings. Same whitetail as the droppings. Headed in the right direction. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Looks like another one of those camp building cabin things. What we got over there? We got like a blacktail over there, looks like. Looks like maybe another. What is that? Whitetail. Okay, that's a doe, though. I'd rather not shoot another doe. I'd kind of like something a little more trophy-ish. Did that male stop over here? Well, the female's walking this way. Let's go see if we can't stock up on the big boy. Pretty sure I saw antlers on the one that ran off. Or ran off, rather, not runned off. It's like the wind is behind us. That's good. Animal has seen me. Okay, let's see if we can't. How do we use this thing? Okay. It's like nothing's calling back. music down just a little bit. That would be different whitetail tracks. Okay, I'm gonna guess we probably scared that one off. Imagine it probably also ran off that direction. So, meantime, let's go up here. Previously spotted. So they're saying it's down, or is that where I'm at? Where am I at? I'm over here. Previously spotted. Okay, so I spotted that one. Okay, that's the one that I see what's done. Okay. Well, maybe we go up here to this hunting opportunity. Since it's on there. Meantime, let's figuring out my controls again. We got a coyote over there. Well, that could be cool. I don't know. Not a shot I would take in real life, so I won't do it here. What we got here? Moose tracks? Nope. More moose tracks. I wonder if the symbol on the map indicated the type of animal it was on the hunting opportunity. So go up here, hunting opportunity. It does not say. All right. What? Oh, don't get down. Super impressed with how this game looks. A black bear warning call. This is not the gun I want for a black bear. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, he's basically saying, you need to leave me alone. He's just gonna chill. How cool could it be, though? First stream, be able to take down a black bear. Could also be a big mistake, but so see a coyote walking there just to the left of it. Oh, it's a rabbit. 2 rabbits. Dude, you got a bear beside you. What are you doing? You'd think that bear would want to eat those. Question is, do I want to try and shoot said bear? Being I'm roughly, let's see here. Get your binoculars up. That's a minor, so it's a small one. 48 to 68 yards away. What else did it say? It didn't say anything else. Okay. Oh, give me the damn gun back. So I'm wondering if I can get... so the Z's must be my... outpost. Holy shit. That was right in a vital spot. How did it run? Real life, that damn thing would not. That bear's gonna have me nervous though. Vital organ hit. Okay. It's not, I mean, I obviously saw the deer run this way. Honestly, my concern is gonna be... Wait a minute, so that's the shot. Why is there... Come on, give me the icon to... There we go. Alright, so footprints to here, which we obviously knew. Should be telling me which way thing went, unless it's just literally laying here somewhere and I don't see it yet. Alright, there's spots right there. Okay, more blood. Bleed rate, medium. Okay, that's good news. I can't believe it's still walking, if I'm being 100% honest. That's a shot I've made many times. And things don't go running from it. That being said, I don't use a 243. So maybe that's the issue. Okay, well, there he is right there. Another buck right there. All right, look at that boy. I'm not gonna lie, with that bear being close by, not too keen on what's happening here. All right, so it's confirmed. We used a 243 soft point bullet, 12 yards out. We had a right lung shot. Really? Okay. Class 4 deer, I'm not sure what that means yet. Trophy organ skull. Okay, so if you want to get a taxidermy, it's 3. We're not gonna do that, just with it being the first deer we got. So, we're gonna accept that. So, first trophy buck we've gotten, or just buck in general.
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
Cash is used to buy new weapons and equipment from a locker at an outpost. Okay. So, looks like we got a different type bullet. Rutting season. Clean reward by going to the Hunt Club menu. What's the Hunt Club? Data. Okay. Harvest any male deer and pass the harvest check. Okay. What was the reward? Was it basically money? Okay. Good to know. Okay, so you can do that up to like 16 times in the next 2 days and some time. Okay. What is this? Skills? One available skill point. Locate tracks. The directional tracking cone becomes more accurate and narrower, both in world and on the map, at level 1. That seems like it would be worthwhile. Okay. Perks. What is this? We have no perks, so we won't even look at that yet. Alright, map. Still trying to find... So it's like another hunting opportunity up there. We're still trying to find this Hope dude's cabin. I guess in the meantime, need zone, black bear. What's a need zone mean? Or I wonder if that's that black. Okay, that's that black bear. We tagged him. Okay, that's what that is. Another hunting opportunity. All right, maybe we. So we're here. So there's another. No, it's a hunting structure. Okay. Hunting opportunity. I guess let's go up here. Whoop, wrong deal. I'm about to get used to these damn buttons. Oh, is that like bear spray or something? What is that? Scent eliminator. Okay. Roe deer collar, binoculars, a bleat. Okay. Predator, jackrabbit call, scent eliminator. Okay. Interesting. Oh, sorry, I'll get this figured out here shortly. Very old. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool. Didn't take long to track him. Knew it was a good shot, just wasn't the best shot. This must be the whitetail tracks from the deer we had just shot. That's kind of going in the general direction. We'll follow it. See, right now we're on the hunt to make more money, so might as well. Okay, some more right there. Like some more poo. How old is that? Very old. So we're following old tracks basically. Is that a different outpost than the one? That's the one we already went to. Okay. So these are going to be tracks that I think they're probably the same tracks that we saw while we were up there. We'll go ahead and run up here a bit. Just take a little time off here. We don't necessarily have to worry about scaring anything off, I don't think, with those being really old droppings. These are old tracks. I would imagine still old droppings here. Yep, very old. So definitely old tracks. So we'll hold up for a minute. Give a good old scan. Oh, what's over there? Resting whitetail. Okay. Oh, there's a buck right there. A minor. He's not very old. Okay. We're not going to worry about him. Another miner. Okay. Very easy. Why is it? Well, okay. Whitetail. Let's see if we can't stock up there, huh? All right, so let's do a scent eliminator. Okay. Then whoop. Let's go here. All right. So let's see. I'm assuming is it this same one? Already kind of lost. Which animal? I think that's nope. It's that guy right there. That's the one I want. So, wish that would stay spotted longer. Watch what's gonna happen is we're gonna get a shot on this thing, and it's gonna run in the opposite direction of the point of interest or outpost that we're headed to. It's the doe. Okay. This could be pretty tough to get a good angle on this thing, and with it being laying down. Could really be difficult. It looks like he's got a nice rack on him. What sucks is there's these giant rocks in the way. Oh shit, now they're getting up and walking. Right, that's like all of them are getting up and walking away. Okay. If I can't make a good clean, I'm not gonna do a rushed shot. Just to try and nail one, so it looks like this. It looked like they were headed kind of away from me. Oh, we were headed to a hunting opportunity. Kind of looked like something there, didn't it? So those are going to be fresh bedding tracks there, I bet. What was that? Whitetail warning call. Was it a buck? Okay, it's a doe. Okay, another doe over there. I wonder if we'll see any. So the hunting opportunity is actually on that doe? Why the hell would anyone want to shoot that if you got a buck around here? Oh, that is a. Okay, so what we're going to do. Well, he ain't no interested in me. He had a doe with him, so that actually makes sense. We were actually headed to... That is what we were headed to. So the hunting opportunity moved. Although it wouldn't be a bad... I still feel like it'd be a good idea to maybe get those outposts, but guess we're gonna keep stalking. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, you get back down. Right there. That's a minor one. That's not even the one I had. Is there another one? Another minor there. Those aren't the ones I want. But in the meantime, I'm really just needing money just to be able to get better equipment. I'm guessing my big guy's the 150 yards up there, maybe. I'll creep nice and slow here. Not try and make a shit ton of noise as I'm going through trees like crazy. Okay, wind is behind me, blowing the opposite direction, so that's good. That's another minor. Minor. I mean, it's not bad. They're all minors. Doe. Minor. Minor. Can't tell what he's doing. All right, get your breath back. All right, let's try and... Fuck. Hit an animal from 50 plus meters. So I hit him. He's definitely gonna run. That's probably right in the ass. So let's go track, I guess. It's a big shot. Probably shouldn't have done it from that far out. But oh well. Alright, so these are gonna be different ones. We want to see the blood shots. We can make sure we're on the right animal. Okay. No organs hit, blood splatters. So that's not a great shot. Not a great shot. The hell is that? Mating call. Did that thing not hear me shoot at this other deer? Okay, I see track marks up there. I wonder if this is like a separate animal. This 100 yards marker in front of us. I wonder if that's a separate. All right, so our deer went that direction. Oh, God. Figures it would go in a different direction than whatever that is. Although, that being said, if you have the phone, you can track. Let's not get distracted by that over there. All right, so there's some more blue. Imagine some more blood. Is that from that? Sounds huge. Minor. Okay. Nope, we want this guy here. Bleed rate very low. So, not ideal. Not ideal. Bro, you are loud. Is that really what we're hearing? Sure is. Oh, it's a warning call. Let's go in the other direction though. Okay. Okay, so we're still tracking. Want to make sure we didn't lose that track. All right, here's more blue. It's crazy how realistic they made this. Like, just because you shot it, it didn't just fall. Like, you're actually going to have to, like, you don't make a great shot, you're going to have to actually work. That's a pretty cool feature, I find. It's going to make you really think about, is this a good shot or not? Because if you don't, clearly you're going to go tracking for a while. You know, do you have the right caliber gun? Do you have the clear shot? Is it the right shot? All that stuff. It all matters. Being this is not an organ shot and it's a very slow bleed rate, this could take a minute. Hopefully we don't have to go too far, but I would imagine we're going to be tracking for a hot minute. Give me the thing. Here we go. Same thing. Like you're tracking an animal in real life, like you really should be like pretty quiet as far as not making a ton of noise when you're tracking it, because you're gonna push it further into cover when it might have actually just kind of laid there and bled out. So I like how real this is. Got a turkey over there. That'd be interesting to see how the turkey hunt works in here. Got more blood. Still a very slow bleed rate. But as long as we don't make a ton of noise chasing this, it might not be... Yep, fleeing turkey. Okay, so you can look and try and identify the noise. Fresh droppings, this thing's pooping. Okay. There we go. Blue down here. That's super cool. I'm pretty impressed with how this game looks. Thought I saw something move over there. There we go. Whitetail tracks there. Okay. Looks like we're having a fairly easy time with seeing more and more tracks. They seem to be more frequent. Blood seems to be a little bit more frequent, which is good. Those are old droppings. How do we know old droppings? There's blood. Okay, we'll see some blue over here. Like I said, if you don't make the right shot, you're gonna go tracking for a minute. I've had cases, real life, where you're tracking, and I've been tracking for hour and a half. Like it's hard work. That thing was still running. They're seeing footprints run up there in the corner, so that thing still has some juice on him. He's not really trotting anymore, which could mean, I don't know, success rate of this might not be very good. So if he's still hauling ass out of here, good news is though, he's still bleeding. It's just low, but he is still bleeding. Be a little more concerned if we were losing blood, just had foot tracks. We're still pushing blood out. Okay, up this direction. Well, hell, as hard as we're working for this guy, at least be able to get some cash for him. We're having to work pretty hard for a deer that's not even a monster. He was just a minor. Assuming that that's what that all meant. I don't know. Basically learning this as we go here. Very low still. Alright, so he's walking. I don't know where that one came from. Alright, let's switch over to, if he's walking, means there's a little bit of heat that he's not worried about. He's still walking, so that's good. Maybe he's losing some ump. Maybe he's gonna fall here pretty soon. Warning call. 47 to 67. Where is it though? They made it seem like it's pretty close here, but I sure ain't seeing nothing. Still walking. That's good. We were 638 yards from where we started our initial hunt. Looks like we've been tracking for a good little ways here. That's the same track, so he switched directions on us. I wonder if this is the same guy here. Okay, looks like maybe we got some more blood here. I bet the snorting warning call was. That's not blood. I'm betting that snorting was our boy here. Okay, more tracks. He's just gonna lead us in a big old circle, looks like. What is that? Is that a moose? Is it a tree? Alright, so it's saying going off this way. Okay, more there. Man, he making us work, huh? It's actually I'm making myself work. This is a terrible shot. Would really like to see some more blood, if I'm being honest. At least let me know that very fresh. Okay, let's see. So the wind technically could be giving us away. So now we're downwind of the animal. We want to make sure that it does not sense that we're coming from being able to smell us. So wrong. Yeah, so he's just leading us in a big old circle right now. Let's keep going this way, I guess. Try and find some more blue markers. Go around the lake here. Let's go back to the last footprint. There's the shit. The footprint is there. Okay, what was the direction it said to go? Pretty wide fan there. You can see the benefit of putting more skill points into the tracking, so that cone narrows up. All right, let's... Not that direction. Those are all white. So that cone's basically telling us in like a general direction. And it could be anywhere from over there to over that way. So you just kind of have to... This is the real life part of it. You're going to have to really look around. And if you can't find it, you go back to where the last known mark was. And you take another stab at it. Like, we're in the right zone. If he didn't turn and go up that hill, and he very well could have. But basically, we made a terrible shot, so now we're making... Oh, right there. Okay. Alright, back on track now. Okay, off this direction. Whoop, get back up. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen some blood, which is not promising. I don't know if the game works in that fashion or not, but I feel like I'm losing frequency of track, and I'm losing I've lost the sight of blood, so not sure how this is gonna pan out for me. Although the tracks are picking up again, but blood has definitely been a minute. I'm saying it was at a trot, so it's on the move. Yeah, not promising, not having any blood. On top of this little perch here and see. Oh, I kind of looked like a body laying on the ground there. Need to see some blue. Feel like they're getting further and further apart. Let's go back towards the last track seen. Super rocky here. Like we're in the cone, so let's Go down towards our track again. So it could be down that way, or it could be up this way. Let's go up. Up the damn hill here. Alright, I might have to call it on this particular pursuit here. I can't believe we're actually still going on it, if I'm being honest. I wonder if I don't know. I don't know how intense the game is as far as like, all right, you've gone this far, like blood kind of clots up, and then you lose sight of the animal. I don't know how realistic it is in that sense. But I'm not seeing anything, so it makes me feel like we've basically lost our trail. So I'm not seeing it's a moose. Okay. That's a warning call. I don't want to be pissing no moose off. All right. Well, I mean we've lost the trail on this particular whitetail here, so maybe we call this particular pursuit off. I mean, we tracked him for a while, a long while. I just don't know where he went.